Zach. Tyler.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming out.
No problem.
All right, Zach, thanks for coming back. Good to see you again.
No problem. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
So how was last week? Able to get on the range?
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, I got out on the range a couple times, got out on the course a couple times. It was really good. Got to play 18 once, went out 9 a couple times after that. It was really good.
Good. Still working on the stuff we were talking about last week?
Yeah, definitely the takeaway with that ball drill, dragging the ball back, it absolutely helped. I found the consistency of the ball striking was unparalleled to any other lesson I ever had, so it was really good. Appreciate it.
We'll see if we can get that same. Zach, welcome back.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about short game. Certainly one of the biggest ways for any golfer, but especially an advanced golfer like you, to save some strokes. That's where we're looking at making birdies on par 5s, getting up and down from 40 to 50 yards away. We're saving pars on par 4s. Even par 3s, we're saving par. We're getting up and down from bunkers around the green. Certainly a way to eliminate a bunch of the bogeys that we're making and make some more birdies on those par 5s.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think we had a pretty good day today. We'll see you next week. Have any questions for me?
No, sounds good. What you did today was great help. Appreciate it. Definitely going to help the game.
All right, well, keep your practicing and see you again next week.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. I think today went pretty well. We talked a little bit about face angle. So that's controlling that left hand. So you can get that left hand, that glove pointed towards the target. That'll square up that face pretty well. And that goes along with path as well. If we get that path a little bit in to out, that'll create that nice draw that we're looking for. So I think if we practice those couple things over the next week, I'll see you again next Wednesday, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good. Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Zach, well, thanks for coming out today. I think we certainly improved both around the greens and with some 40, 50-yard wedge shots.
Absolutely.
So things I'd like to see is certainly make a shorter swing when we're looking at those longer wedge shots. Get a little bit more aggressive with that stroke. And then around the greens, using that gap wedge, bump and run as much as possible, get the ball rolling. Certainly there's more consistency, shorter putts for par, birdie. So we'll see you again next week. We're going to focus mainly on putting before we get out on the golf course.
Sounds great. Thanks for having me.
See you next week. Hopefully we play some golf.
Sounds good.
All right, Zach, I know it's getting cold. Thanks for sticking with me on this. So I'll get you out of here. We'll see you again next week. Hopefully we play a little bit, or I'll see you out on the putting green. So next week we're just going to do a little tune-up down the range, maybe 10, 15 minutes or so. And then get on the golf course, play a few holes, talk about a little on-course strategy, game management, things like that. I'll get out there and play with you, so I'm certainly looking forward to that.
Sounds great. Yeah, thanks for the help. Appreciate it.
Good work today. We'll see you next week.
Thanks. Sounds good.
Congrats, Seth.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Good birdie on 9.
Thanks. Yeah, definitely felt good.
So certainly have some things to work on, both playing short game. But it was good to get out on the golf course with you. Hopefully we'll see you out here again soon. And you have my number. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call.
Absolutely. Appreciate the help.
Yeah, you're welcome. See you out here soon.
Thanks. Sound good.